Next is utilities. There's Directive Disperse or Bramble Volley. Directive Disperse has a 5.5 second cooldown. You fire a sonic boom that pushes away all enemies you hit, but if you are airborne it will also push you back. As with most games, the size of the target does come into effect, with larger enemies being affected by the knockback less than normal enemies. This is part of the base kit. Bramble Volley has a 5.5 second cooldown. This requires you to give up 20% of your health to use, and also fires a sonic boom. It also does the same as Directive Disperse, but also damages the enemy for 550% damage, and heals you for 10% of the max target's health on every hit. This is an unlockable ability, and can be unlocked by completing the Dunked challenge, which is done by killing the clay dune shrider on the map Abandoned Aqueduct by throwing it into the pit. Finally, onto his specials. There are two options, which are Tangling Growth and Directive Harvest. Tangling Growth has a 12 second cooldown and consumes 25% of your health in order to use it. You cast a flower that roots into an enemy or surface and deals 200% damage to the enemy that enters its range. It heals you for every target it hits during its duration. It requires 1 second to bloom, then lasts for a further 8 seconds. When enemies come near it, they will get pulled in and entangled, meaning they won't be able to move. It will heal you for about 1.5% of the max target's health every second per target snared. So if you have two targets, one with 500 health and one with 50 health, you'd be getting healings worth of 8.25 HP per second, 7.5 from the first target and 0.75 HP from the second target. This is part of the base kit. Directive Harvest has a 6 second cooldown. You fire a bolt that deals 330% damage and sticks to an enemy. Once they die, they drop multiple health fruits that heal you for 25% HP. It does have an AoE, so multiple enemies can be affected by one cast. The amount of fruits dropped is between 2 and 8, and they last for 20 seconds once dropped. This is an unlockable ability and can be unlocked by completing the Full of Life challenge, which is done by healing for 1000 health at once.